I'm excited to show you a baby spinach salad with strawberries and toasted almonds. And the reason I'm excited about this is it's a great salad with greens, with spinach, which is just fantastic for you, almonds, which provide a little bit of fat, but it's a heart-healthy fat, and strawberries fruit. So it's a great way to get some vegetables, fruit, and nuts in your meal, which we know it's so important to eat throughout the day to kind of fill yourself up on those kind of items so you don't fill yourself up on the bad items. So what I'm doing right now, I love to show techniques. And one little technique I want to show you right now is toasting some almonds. You're better off buying the almonds raw and toasting them yourself than, these are some ones that I've already toasted. If you buy them already toasted, they're already, sitting on the store shelf saying, when are you going to eat me? So you might as well go ahead and toast them yourself. Since they do contain a lot of fat, there's a chance that they're going to burn. So there's two ways of doing this. One, in a low oven for about 200 degrees. Give them a little shake. It's going to take about 12 minutes. Or if you like to live on the dangerous side, you can do them on your stove top. Just put them in a warm pan, and what's going to happen is you're going to start to see a little bit of steaming action, and they're going to come together, and you want them nice and light brown, not too dark brown, and you just kind of keep moving them around. Now the trick to this is that the minute that you do get them the brown color, go ahead and take them out of the pan and put them in a separate container and move them around a little bit, because there's something called carryover cooking. They're going to keep on cooking. So what we're looking for in this recipe is 1/3 cup of toasted almonds. So what we're going to start with this recipe next is we're going to make a little bit of a vinaigrette. And a vinaigrette is an emulsion. We're taking two things that shouldn't be mixed together, and we're going to combine them together. So we're going to start with 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, which really packs the punch. And that emulsification comes from different things. Mayonnaise is an emulsification, but we don't want mayonnaise in this salad. Mayonnaise uses egg. An egg is an emulsifier. So what we're going to do to reduce the calories, the fat, is our emulsifier is going to be Dijon mustard. So it's low in calories, it's got a lot of flavor, and then we need a little bit of sweetness, and we're going to use about a teaspoon of honey. And this is actually honey from my farm. There's a little bit of evidence that we should eat local honey, that it helps with allergies. So if you can find some local honey, that's a great option. If you can't, that's okay. It's not absolutely necessary. So we're starting with these 3 flavorful components in a bowl, and we're just going to whisk them around, and we're going to add 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. And it's very important to use olive oil for this, because we want that little bit of the fruity flavor of the olives to go with the nuts. So if you use a salad oil, I don't think you're going to get as much flavor coming through, but if all you have in the house is salad oil, feel free to use it. Don't feel like you have to run out and get that olive oil. And you can see by me whisking, our liquid is getting thick, and it's kind of coming together. And what's happening here is this emulsification of the vinegar and the oil is taking place. So that's come together pretty quick. Now we have our strawberries. Organic, conventional. Strawberries are one that if you're going to choose with your buying power dollars, which fruits or vegetables am I going to choose to buy organic? Actually, strawberries are one that you want to choose, especially if you eat a lot of strawberries. My philosophy is I'm going to spend the money on my organic fruits and vegetables on the ones that I eat the most. And strawberries happens to be one that I eat a lot. So just to make it easier to pick up on your plate, you want to go ahead and quarter the strawberries instead of slicing them. And then I have my baby spinach, and what I've done is I've just taken a wet towel and placed over it so it doesn't dry out. 3 full cups of spinach. So basically at the end of this, we're looking at 170 calories. This serves 4. This can be part of a side dish for a meal, or you can add some poached or grilled chicken to the dish. We're just going to toss this in. Maybe even some cheese. So really, it can be a side dish or it can be the whole meal. So you always want to toss the salad in the dressing. This can be done right before service. And then we're looking for 3/4 cup of the chopped strawberries. So we're going to toss those in, give it a little twist. And always what I like to do with my salads is finish them with a little bit of cracked pepper. You can add a little bit of salt if you want, but I don't think it's necessary. And then the 1/3 cup of almonds. So baby spinach, toasted almonds, and strawberry salad.